Yeah, it's that we're wearing that white shitty kit, yeah, to promote no stabbings, yeah, and no violence. Yeah, that performance is making me mad. I am absolutely I'm this close to crashing out. Like, I feel like jumping on the road right now and diving in, bro. Yeah? Because that performance today, I have no idea what that was. And do you know what just pisses me off about this manager? I really want him gone because, let me tell you, man, why, yeah? He is nearly 6 years into this project, and our front lines are Havertz, Gabriel Martinelli, Trossard, Sterling, and then Gabriel Jesus. He spent £65 million on a shitty striker who's not, on a midfielder, by the way, a midfielder. He spent £65 million on a midfielder to come to a striker to prove CFC giantly wrong. That's actually what he's done. I genuinely believe that Arteta has a secret Twitter account that he looks at. He sees all the Chelsea fans, sees the CFC giantly, he's just like carefree guy, and says, "You know what? I'm gonna prove you wrong, and I'm gonna play Havertz every single fucking day, every single fucking week." And look at what he's doing. He's gonna go out the same way Arteta Wenger did, and the way that happens is to put in loyalty in players that don't deserve it. Arsenal Football Club, yeah, have never won a Champions League, yet we're known. Do you know how massive we are? We should be having players that should be in conversations of being in the all-time 11. Yeah, we're playing players and making them earn over 200k a week to miss sitters from 2 yards out. I'm going to go into 2 players this evening. You guys already know one of them is Havertz. But the other one is that fraud of a captain, Odegaard, bro. Odegaard is the biggest fraud of football. I don't give a fuck. He is not a captain. This nigga had the chance here for Arsenal to win the game, and he misses. And you know what's so funny? All this guy does is walk around. He walks around. You look at him. You honestly just watch Odegaard, yeah. He walks around the pitch like he's that guy, bro. He walks out of the pitch. He's touching his junk. He's blowing his nuts away, doing his stupid hair flicks, walking around like and waving his arms out. Doesn't do anything. He gets behind the midfield when we've been breaking down the defence. Can't pause. I want to see a stat of how many times, yeah. I want to see a stat of how many times Odegaard has loses the ball. This guy is not him. And I know deep down he knows he's not him. But he has to put on this persona that he's like that guy because he's the captain. Strip him off the captaincy right now. Big man thing, I'm sick and tired of these players that don't deserve our loyalty. And we're paying them so much money. Like, what is going on? This is why I'm gonna take it out, because I said this in my last video that I genuinely believe that he's playing all these players to prove people wrong. He's not doing it for the best for the football club anymore. And that was the problem with Arsene Wenger. Arsene Wenger would purposely be so arrogant, play the players or not go into the market to show that his philosophy is the way forward. And once somebody becomes bigger than the club, you have to let them go. As simple as that. Because he has denied Arsenal for 5 years. 5 years, a striker. He bought a midfielder from Chelsea, a failing midfielder from Chelsea for £65 million. Yeah, 65 million pounds. Gave him 280 grand a week. Yeah, just for him to miss 2 yards out every game. It's done. He has to go tonight. I'm done. Sack this manager today. I'm not joking. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's too arrogant. He doesn't. And you know what's so funny? Yeah? Let me tell you what's so funny. Yeah, what's funny? Yeah, is that he hasn't won nothing, but yet he has this arrogance that comes from nowhere, absolutely nowhere. This nigga blamed the football. We've just come out of 2 cups within how many days? Within 5 days. And anyone that thinks we win the Premier League is washed. Anyone that thinks that us win the Champions League is skunked. Do you understand? We're not winning nothing this season. It's back to the drawing board again. And do you know what it is as well? Monday we're talking about blaming the owners. Don't blame Arteta, blame the owners. Stuff like that. Let me tell you something about you guys, yeah? The bigger problem is the owners. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. But really and truly, yeah, we know who's to blame here. Do you get it? We actually do know who's to blame here, and it's the manager. Because how is it, yeah? You know the conkeys cannot spend a single thing on this football club. They're all about America, blah blah blah. They give you the opportunity to sign players. They give you an opportunity. It's a limited opportunity. Don't get me wrong, and they are the bigger problem. Don't get me fucking wrong, you man. Please, the conkeys are the biggest problem at this football club. But when we saw how we spent on Declan Rice, I thought, okay, they're willing to do something. And when you have that small window, when you have that small sort of like opportunity, you have to take it. You have to go for the best players. Now, is that due to Eddie as well? I truly do think that, and I'm so happy that he's gone. Nobody is more happy than me that Eddie's no longer in this football club. But he is a manager. When you look at all the managers, all the clubs in the Premier League, no one is called a manager. Everyone is called a head coach, except Arteta. Arteta has more control. He has more control than any other manager does in the Premier League. And that means transfers. And he's doing nothing with that. And that's what I do think he's to blame to this as well. I just can't do it anymore with this football club. It's finished. The project is done. You know, in firms, when the project is done, the project leader gets fired. And that's what has to happen tonight. Arteta has to go. I'm done with this bullshit. He keeps... How can we have a phase 6 broskies? No, but big man thing, yeah. How can phase 6 of Arsenal... I'm so fucking pissed off. I can't even talk. How can, phase 6, of Arteta's Arsenal be Havertz, Martinelli, Leonard Trossard, and Gabriel Jesus, and Sterling. Fucking Sterling. We got gifted a penalty that was never a penalty. Let me put that out there right now. It was never a penalty. We got gifted a penalty. I couldn't convert because of that shitty foot of a captain. And then he buys Mecca Moreno, or he's just some fucking long ass mouth beaver. Bro, this is how he looks on the ball. And that's how he fucking looks. He's a fucking mouth beaver that can't even make a fucking pass. He stops Jorginho, Moreno and Odegaard. I just knew there was nothing going to go forward. You know, attacking third. And you know what's so funny, man, yeah? You know what's actually even more funny, man, yeah? It's that this nigga puts on Declan Rice at the 72nd minute, yeah? 72nd minute to give us some attacking prowess. I just want to got to deep that. By the way, Declan Rice has always said that he's a number 6, by the way. He's always said he's number 6. And he puts him on. And do you know who we have on the bench, by the way? No one. He puts on Trossard. And do you know what's so funny as well, you man? Do you know what's even more funny, bro? It's like these niggas try to give Trossard another contract. I feel sick. I feel fucking sick. And this is just life in general, guys. Don't give loyalty to people that don't deserve it. Don't give loyalty to those who don't deserve it. Does he honestly think deep down in his true hearts, yeah, that Havertz is going to be this Thierry Henry, this Wayne Rooney, or this Van Persie campaign? No, he's not. He's 25 and he can't score from 2 yards out. 2 games in a row. I was done. It's his fault. You know what? It's his fault. When he realises that, he'll be out the door. And it'll be too late. Just get him out now. I'm done with it. How can I only attacking Perez be a defender? At the fucking centre-back? Let's actually deep here. This guy's reign at this football club, yeah. We'll finish 8th. Yeah, I'm not going to count his first season because his first season, he was just taking over a shitty team, but we won the FA Cup. Cool. The next year we finished 8th. Cool. Then we finished 5th. Cool. Then we finished 2nd, and 2nd again. And we're bound to finish 2nd or 3rd. If we're not even in the top 4. And by the way, I hope everybody can now see that Saka is the most important player at Arsenal Football Club. Not Odegaard, nobody else. Odegaard is not even a captain, let alone the most important player of this football club. Do you understand? A captain does not miss that penalty against a really fierce rival, yeah? And we had 10 men, they had 10 men, bro. He's got to go, man. I'm sorry, he's got to go. And niggas gonna say, oh, you know, I don't understand how Arteta is being blamed for it. He can't physically kick the ball, bro. It's all about the whole thing, yeah? It's all about the whole thing. This man has had the reins for nearly 6 years, yeah? 6 years, and the attacking options he has been able to muster all those players I mentioned. We have no left wingers. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. We have no left wingers. I have no striker. I have no right winger at the moment because Saka is injured, yeah? And Ranieri is injured as well, but he's not really a right winger anyway. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you, man? Like, this man has been on this... He's been at the touchline for doing fuck all. We shouldn't have it. We should not have it. And I'm sick and tired of watching Arsenal be shit. I don't know what happened from the 2022-2023 season to now. Like, at least we were playing good football. Like, I don't get it. He's just absolutely lost the plot. Just get him out tonight. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear, oh, it's not Arteta. Just for look at our XG. Our XG apparently, according to the people them, was 8 point something. And we haven't got a striker. I'm only scored 1 goal. Do the math.